This is for our April 3rd show. I hope you enjoyed our last show, the letter from the fisherman there, with
a great picture.
With the great picture of his buddy Sam there.
So I just wanted to mention, we had the Double D beer can chicken cooker that we found at a liquidation center, and thought it was a great idea that Scuba Cowboy cooked a turkey once. So now we're going to get him to cook us the double beer can chickens. Look forward to that in about a week.
Awesome. And this is our 5th episode, which is our first morning episode. And so good morning, Calgary. And I guess we get right into our letter of the week.
So we had a question sent in. It was, been dating a girl now for about a year. I would like to her to perform fellatio on me. I know a lot of girls don't like it. How can I change my girlfriend's mind on the matter? Signed, Oral Lover.
Okay, Oral Lover. This is Dirty's advice. Is I've checked with some girls and stuff like this, and I guess out there, gentlemen, is a cleanliness issue. So I think a lot of girls would probably be more inclined if you got out the soap and get yourselves cleaned up, you know, like get yourselves smelling nice for the women, right? You know what I mean? Like, if you think that, you know, the old stereotypical thought of women being the ones with odor, it's men as well. So get cleaned up. I'm sure things can, you know, have some options there for opening up the discussion. Anyways.
So most girls I know enjoy oral sex performed on them, and since 69 is my favorite number, I noticed a direct motivation for girls to reciprocate the action. It's pleasure them, and hopefully they'll pleasure you.
Yeah, it's definitely a motivation factor there. You know, it seems my personal experience is they do seem to be quite a bit more motivated in that 69 position than any others.
Another thing you can do is just talk to her about it, make sure she's comfortable, don't just shove it in her face, and you know, like, talk to her about it, and maybe suggest using flavored condoms or cough drops. And
flavored condoms, that,
right?
That should spice things up a little bit.
Different ways.
Yeah, interesting.
So we've skipped some jokes over the past, and we got a couple fairly short jokes that we're going to do again.
Yeah, they're kind of little definitions here, so I'm going to give you the definition of guts, and the definition of guts is arriving home late after a night with the guys, being assaulted by your wife with a broom, and as she's beating you, you have the guts to say, "Are you still cleaning, or are you flying off somewhere?"
And I'm going to do the definition of balls, and that's arriving home late after a night out with the guys, being assaulted by your wife with a broom, and having the guts to say, "Are you
still cleaning?"
Or flying somewhere. Actually, that's wrong. We screwed that up. Sorry. We read from a teleprompter, but actually the whole thing about balls is actually arriving home late and having lipstick on your collar, and your wife saying, you saying to your wife, "Shut up, fatty, you're next." So on to the Sexy Sunday section.
Okay, this is where, you know, getting the dirt with Dave and Dirty, and this month we've decided to, you know, it's April, it's spring fever, and we're going to get a little down and dirty, and we've decided to make all our 4 Sexy Sundays for this month porn stars.
And first up, we got Chasey Lane.
Yeah, with measurements of 36, 23, 34.
She became a stripper as soon as she was legal.
Yeah.
She enjoys the business.
The original Wicked Woman, first adult film to document before and after boob jobs. So, you know, there's some interesting stuff going on with this lady, and she's sexy as hell, and And now
she has her own studio. She used to work for Vivid, and now she owns a company called Forbidden Cinema.
Yeah, there you go. So a dynamic businesswoman in her own right, and that's our hats off to Chasey Lane.
And next up, we got Sasha Grey.
Now, Sasha Grey. Now, wow. 32, 26, 31. She's just gorgeous, demure looking, sweet girl next door type.
She's known as the dirtiest girl in porn. She writes most of her own porn herself. She's only 22 years old.
Wow. And the what's it say here? The Girlfriend Experience 2009 that tells the story of a 2,000 per hour call girl.
Which was a mainstream movie she did.
Yeah.
Actually, which landed her an interview with Oprah.
Wow.
So
our hats off to Sasha Grey and her dirtiness. Yum.
And Jenna Jameson. She's 36, 22, 33.
And what more can we say? I guess, you know, she's the queen of porn.
She's been in everything. Once wrote lots of books about her experiences.
Yeah.
She's also been on Oprah. And
that's for Jenna Jameson. Yeah.
And Belladonna.
Oof, Belladonna. Like everybody loves her. She's that typical, I would have to say, like kind of LA, you know, tattoo, sexy, you know, also known as, like, I guess the anal queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty raunchy. She's done some pretty raunchy porn. She's done actually some really good porns with Sasha Grey. Not that I've seen any, but.
And one killer ass on her.
Yeah.
Just
and
sexy.
Actually, we never mentioned her measurement. She's 34, 24, 34.
Yeah. So right around that perfect type. Porn star. Yummy. All right. Off to our closing here. We really appreciate the fact that you guys come and say hello to us and watch us do some silly stuff. I hope you've enjoyed the Scuba Cowboy and everything that Malewail TV and Malewail.com has kind of brought to you.
And we do it the first Saturday every month. The next one's May 1st. Now you know some of our secrets. We do read off a teleprompter. I don't know if you can tell that before, but sometimes we screw up in the editing department and we have our teleprompter wrong and we read the same joke.
That's right.
So
I'm sure Dave's going to edit all that out. You won't even know.
Yeah. So thanks for joining us. I'm Dave.
Just a little touch on some music here. Because our first Sexy Sunday there was Chasey Lane. Quite a while ago, the Bloodhound Gang come out with a song here, and
the Ballad of Chasey Lane.
Yeah, enjoy the ending credits and enjoy the Bloodhound Gang with their ode to Chasey Lane.
That's right.
Dear Chasey Lane, I wrote to explain I'm your biggest fan. I just wanted to ask, could I eat your ass right back as soon as you can?